What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Rust Solo Survival. As you can see, still in the base, we attracted the helicopter, no idea how, and he decided to rocket this base. But it doesn't really matter because we're going to be moving on. I'm not happy with the location and I just can't do the build that I wanted to do. Been on Fortify and I've decided exactly the base we're going to build. You can also see we're level 18 now, so we are leveling up pretty damn nicely. Thanks to all the barrels in the military tunnel that seem to always freaking be there. Nobody seems to farm them whatsoever. And what we're going to do to start this off, we're going to head over to the military tunnel. We're pretty geared, well, I say pretty geared up. We're relatively geared up. Going to go over there and try and level up a little bit. Hopefully get to like level 19, 20. And then we're going to pick the location for this solo base build. Also, a lot of you guys know the server I'm playing on, and I don't really mind. I'm not going to go out and say it, but if people play on the server, people find out the server, it is what it is, boys. And yeah, so we'll just carry on playing like we were going to anyway. Sorry if I shoot you and you're coming over to say hello. I apologise, but I am going to be maybe a little bit more hostile. Oh god, no, I don't know where he was, but he fired at me. Headshot. First shot, boys. Headshot, first shot, boys. Yes, now he's running off scared. I'm pretty sure he's the guy who gave me this crossbow, though. He came over and was like, he gave me one of the crossbows. He said, here you go, and just chucked down the crossbow for me. And now I feel slightly bad. That was a pretty sweet shot, though. Oh, no freaking way! He got me! Oh, I sucked with the double barrel. Oh, I thought he must have had some meds. I should have medded up. Why wasn't I medding up? I've just realised. Why wasn't I medding up?
You stupid.
Stupid. Anyway, let's crack on now. Let's get this base started. What we want to do, go out and pick ourselves a location. Grab ourselves a hatchet. Have we got enough? Don't even know if we've got enough stuff. We've definitely got enough metal frags. We've had them cooking for days. We've got a normal hatchet, that will do. We'll grab these, we're going to start laying down the foundations for it, and I'll show you what it is. Don't know if somebody's done the base build before. They might have just done it, but I just came up with it on Fortify, and yeah, it seemed okay. You guys are probably going to turn around and be like, that is terrible, but we're going to give it a go anyway. Also, that base did get raided. Basically, I'll put a long story in short. I was stupid. I actually managed to let a guy into my base. He killed me, took all my stuff. I think he despawned all my stuff, and then I came back on. I managed to go back to the rad town, the military tunnel, grab a load more XP. That's how I'm level 18 already. And yeah, went back to my base, had quite a lot of gear, load of crossbows, loads of stuff. Came back, went off to bed, and woke up this morning. It was actually to find my door wasn't there anymore, so somebody raided us. So we seem to be in a pretty hostile area. So we want to move away. I think everywhere on this server is pretty hostile, though, to be honest. So yeah, I like building at the top of hills. I'm sure you guys have seen that already. It's just wherever I go, I just see loads and loads of bases. Can actually craft myself a semi-auto. If you've seen my other videos, I'm not a fan, to be honest with you. Not a fan whatsoever. Maybe if it had a hollow sight, I just can't get along with the semi-auto rifle. So yeah, we might not craft that. We might. But yeah, I failed with the double barrel, so I'm not sure I'll be crafting that again anytime soon. Oh, a bear. We need to kill this bear, though, before we do anything else, because that's XP right there. All I see now is XP. I never see the bear anymore. It's just like an XP sign.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Dollar, dollar.
There we go. I went from 71 XP to 83 from one bear on a 3x XP server. That is mental. Bears, if you can find them, be sure to kill them. The XP is just mental. And also, the stuff you get from them is mental as well. You get absolutely loads of like leather, animal fat, all the works that's going to help you progress on this game. Right, we can resume the hunt for the perfect location now. I don't think there is a perfect location, but at least something decent. I'm actually terrified of building too near that thing, that monstrosity that's in the lake. Ridiculous base. So I'm going to try and stay out of like a viewing distance of that thing. Just over here looks like quite a nice spot. I'm going to be near relatively big bases. It's inevitable on this server. But I just don't want to be seen by them. God, they do not look friendly. Okay, so here it is. This is the base design. This is the foundations laid down. And yeah, we just need to get loads of stone now and start filling this out. There's a guy over here, but I've got extremely low health. He hits me once, I'm dead. Doesn't stop me though, does it? Of course it doesn't. You know what I'm like. Probably going to die here, but we got the foundations down, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god, I hit him through the bush with a headshot. And he's legging it, boys. He's cheesing it. Oh, he cheesed it in his base. Oh, nailed him with a headshot behind the bush as well. Got to admit, that was a bit of luck. So there's one of our neighbours. There's another one. He's in as well. Great start. Okay, let's just get out of here. Grab some food on the way as well. That'll be delicious. We'll see him pop out through them shutters or on the roof any second, I imagine. Yep, here he is. Hello, buddy. Look, if you really think I'm going to fight you when you're on the roof, you're having a flipping laugh. Literally, he kills me, he gets all my stuff. I kill him, he respawns and just goes on top of the roof and gets it back. He's trying to hit me from over there. Good one. That is dropped right freaking next to my little base. Oh no. Actually, no, it hasn't. That's quite a little bit further along. But still, not far away at all. We always get distracted. I think we need to concentrate on building the base and not go for that airdrop. We did good. We avoided the temptation of the airdrop. Grabbed all the stone we had in our base, heading back over now to continue with the build. My neighbour's left his roof at least, so he won't be trying to fire crazy long shots with his bow anymore. We'll get that guy one day. We'll get him. I think this might actually be a cave base as well. We're building right next to a cave. Didn't really realise that. Maybe Cave Raid V2 can come up in this mini-series. Base is secure. We've made a decent start. Still need a load more stone though. So that's what we're going to do now. That is pretty cool. Somebody's actually just built on a stone across there. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't know how practical or how good it is for against raiding. Probably terrible, but it looks cool. Classic rust right there. Just crafted a pickaxe. Next gun crate gives me a pickaxe. Oh yeah, 3 pickaxes. Thank you. And a spare hatchet. Great.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
So I did a quick recon little run to the military tunnel and I came back with so much stuff. Look at this. All I went with was this hatchet here. You can see it's damaged quite a lot from hitting all the barrels. Came back with a rocket, an auto turret, and we got rounds for it. We got ourselves a revolver, crossbow, hunting bow. Such a successful journey. So after dumping off all of that stuff, all of those goodies, I went back out, couldn't help myself. I wanted more of it. Ran into some trouble, but managed to, with the revolver we had, eventually, it's not the easiest to aim with, to be honest with you, managed to kill him, but unfortunately didn't manage to bring back this stuff because look who's out on his roof again. Roof camper McRoof Camperson, and he gets himself a headshot, a lucky headshot on me, kills me, but you know, I wasn't going to let my head drop. You know me, I'm persistent. I was back out there again in the exact same spot. And I managed to headshot this guy. Don't know who he was. I don't think it was the guy who camps on his roof. But that headshot didn't seem to scare him. Most people would have like started running the other way, considering he didn't land a single shot on me. And I did manage to polish him off. And then we get back on with some base building.
barrels.
Unfortunately, we have to end this video on a depressing note. You can hear it in the background. Not a nice sound when you're lurking your base. The flamethrower was kicking in against my wooden door. I think there was at least 2 of them, maybe 3. And yeah, they were there to raid. I was on the grind as well. I was getting explosives. I'd unlocked the C4 at this point. So I was looking for a late game raid next episode. Not sure if that will happen now. I was absolutely panicking. I didn't know what to do with myself. But yeah, they did manage to get in. I didn't have any wood to craft any better guns, like a pump shotgun or anything like that. So yeah, we panicked. And unfortunately, we did die.